Again, so here we're looking at another example of fractions, decimal percentages, how to put mixed numbers into ascending order. So we've got a quarter, 0.4, 3/4, and 0.3. Now we want to put them from lowest to highest. A quarter, common knowledge, a quarter is the same as 0.25, which is the same as 25%. If 1/4 is 25% or 0.25, 3/4 with 3 lots of 0.25, which is 0.75, which is 75%. I'll prove that in a minute, but common knowledge that a quarter is 25%, 3/4 is 75%. 0.4, 0.3, well, to turn 0.4 into a percentage times by 100, so that's going to give us 40%. 0.3 times by 100 is going to give us 30%. So to rearrange these in ascending order, smallest one being a quarter, 25%. Next biggest one being 30%, which is 0.3. Next biggest one being 40%, which is 0.4. And finally, the largest number there is 3/4, which is 75%. Here they are now in ascending order. Now, I did say I was going to prove to you that a quarter is 0.25. Well, let's do the maths. A quarter is the same as saying 1 divided by 4. It's the same as saying how many 4s go into 1. Everyone's favourite, the bus stop method. 4s into 1 do not go. Put the decimal in. The new sum we're doing now is how many times does 4 go into 10? Well, 4 goes into 10 2 times. 2 times 4 is 8. Remainder 2. Sum we're doing now is how many times does 4 go into 20? Well, 4 times 5 is 20. 4 into 20 go 5 times. So we've just proved a quarter is 0.25. Times that by 100 gives you 25%. And if 1/4 is 0.25, we've got 3 lots of them. Well, 0.25 3 times, it's going to give you 0.75. But again, just to prove it, different colour, 3/4. That's the same as saying 3 divided by 4. That's the same as saying how many 4s go into 3. Well, 4s into 3 do not go. Carry the 3 across. The sum we're doing now is how many times does 4 go into 30? Don't know your 4 times table? Well, 2 times 4 is 8. Most people know the 2 times table and the 5 times table and the 10 times table. So 5 times 4 is 20. You get to 30. So 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 4s into 30 go 7 times. 28 get from 28 to 30 and 2, so remainder 2. 4s into 20 go 5 times. 3/4, 0.75. Just proved it there. Times that by 100 gives you 75%. It's really important you understand the fraction is a shorthand for one number divided by another number. It's really important you can do the bus stop method. Go back to the previous modules if not sure. If we get a question like this, turn them all into percentages, and it makes it much easier to see which is biggest, which is smallest. Rewrite them into ascending order. And again, unfortunately, you cannot use a calculator because this question will come up on the confirmatory test online, multiple choice questions. No calculator allowed.